This man walking barefoot down the street is actually the owner of a multi-billion-dollar company. 15 years after being presumed dead, he walks into the company and the receptionist looks at him with contempt. He then asks to speak to the president, but the woman at the reception makes him wait. Soon, a group of security guards show up and kick him out. The man's name is Danny. He had been missing for 15 years and is now back at his father's company, but no one recognizes him. Danny walks quickly towards the elevator and is stopped by the security guards. He doesn't hit them hard, just knocks them down gently. Danny locks the door and enters the elevator, swiping an employee's badge to gain access. When he reaches the top floor, he goes straight to the general manager's office. The man is intrigued when he sees Danny's face. At that moment, a woman comes out of the room, and upon seeing them, he immediately remembers that they are his childhood friends, Ward and Joey. Danny is about to say something, but the other woman calls security. Then the guards show up and point guns at Danny. After being thrown out, he goes to his old house and discovers that the locks have been changed. Since he doesn't see anyone around, he jumps up to the second floor. Everything there has changed. The only thing familiar is a picture of him with his two childhood friends. When he reaches the balcony, he remembers how the three of them used to play on the balcony when they were kids. He needs to find out what happened. At night, Danny has nowhere to go, so he goes to the park and sits under a tree listening to music. Then, a homeless man shows up. They start talking and soon become friends. The man takes his cell phone and finds out that Danny is looking for someone, so he uses the phone to help him check. Danny sees on his cell phone the news of the fatal plane crash between him and his parents. The next morning, he runs into Joey and tries to explain the situation to her, but Joey doesn't give him a chance to talk and warns him that he will call the police if he bothers him again. Danny has no choice but to leave, so while crossing the street, suddenly a taxi appears and Danny easily avoids it. Joey is shocked by this, so Danny leaves and goes to the park to practice Tai Chi, but he is mistaken for a homeless man. Danny takes the money and tries to give it back, but the girl doesn't want it. He sees her putting up ads and wants to get a job with her, but the woman takes one look at Danny and leaves. At night, he goes to the martial arts school from the girl's ads. He wanted to challenge the best of the best, but the woman refuses. She throws him out, and when he leaves, a man appears, pulls out a bat, and tries to beat him. Danny reacts in time and kicks the man, only to realize that the man is Ward's bodyguard.